Greetings and welcome to another video. It's Saturday 15th of January 2022 and welcome to Lawley. We're on Lawley Road at the moment, and if we continue in that direction we'll eventually end up in Lawley itself. But we're not going that way. Instead we're going to be going over here. So yeah, let's carry on to get to where we're going today. So as you can see, we've walked a few yards down the road and we're still on Lawley Road right now. And if we have a look over here, yep, this is where we are at the moment. And like I say, if we were to go back in that direction, we'll find ourselves in Lawley. And also you can get to Telford town centre from where we are now. And also from here you can get to Wellington and Alston by going in that direction, that way. But we're not going that way today. Instead today we're coming up this road here. Because you can get to Huntington this way and also New Works. But we're only going to New Works in this video. And yeah, we're getting there by coming up this way. Because those of you who have seen my previous 3 or 4 videos the past couple of weeks will know that I've done a few videos around New Works and exploring New Works, and it's a fantastic little place, gorgeous little place is New Works. So today we're going back to where we left off in my previous video to do a bit more exploring around here. And it is a beautiful day today, really nice day to be out and about. It is a bit cold though, but you know what, it's not too bad. The cold is not bad today. So yeah, on that note, it's going to be a good day, it's going to be a fun day. So let's carry on to get to where we want to be today. So as you can see, we're further up the road at the moment, and if we look over here, as you can see, we're on the edge of Lawley now. And if we were to go down the road that way, we'd quite quickly end up back where we started today. But we're not going down that way, obviously. Instead of carrying on this way up towards New Works. And I just love some of the trees and the hillside that surround us right now. This is proper country lane situation. It's a beautiful road up here, very beautiful road. So yeah, let's carry on and continue to where we want to be today. Welcome to New Works, Heritage Mining Settlement. New Works welcomes careful drivers. And one of the big reasons why we've come to New Works up this road here is I want to show you something important, which is literally right there in front of us. Over here we've got a bridleway, and as you can see, it's a public bridleway following this little sign here. And there you are, it's just a path right in front of us. I don't know where the path goes to. I've never explored this path before. In fact, it wasn't until last weekend when I walked past here did I know basically last weekend when I walked past here for the first time was the first time basically I found out about this path. So yeah, it looks really interesting. And a few seconds ago, I feel terrible for not recording it, but I did see some deer, some actual deer on the path in front of us. So if ever you're wanting to explore this path, if you're ever able to explore this path, then you might see some deer at some point. So yeah, I'd like to come back to this bridleway in a future video on another day to explore and see what it goes to, but not today, but sometime in the next couple of months or so I'll be back here exploring this path. In the meantime, we're going to continue up this road to the top of a hill here. Here we are at this bus shelter. If we look here, that's the road we've just been walking up, and if we go back down that way, we head back into Lawley and where we started this video. Over here is New Works Lane. That's New Works Lane. And if we were to travel down New Works Lane, as you can see, we'd head into Wellington by going that way. But we're not going that way today. So we're just going to have a closer look at the information sign at that bus shelter. Here we have some local history about New Works and the heritage mining settlement that we find here. Let's have a look. The hamlet of New Works lies in the north-east corner of the ancient parish of Little Wenlock that extended from the foot of the Wrekin almost to the banks of the River Severn. As its name implies, this was the new area of mining developed by the Darbys in the 18th century to supply coal and iron ore to their furnace at Coalbrookdale. But in the area to the north of the hamlet and to the west of Newworks Lane are the remains of small bell pits and evidence of working going back at least 500 years, and this area has been scheduled as an ancient monument site. After the village of Little Wenlock itself, Newworks became the most populous settlement in the parish. It attained its fullest extent by 1798, with miners' and workers' cottages straggled along both sides of the southern end of Newworks Lane. This lane, an ancient 100 boundary bordering the land granted to St. Milburger in the late 7th century by the Mercian kings, forms the western boundary of the parish's northern arm and seems to have been part of a route from Much Winlock via Bildwas to Alston and Watling Street. In the northern arm of the parish, an ironworks was established in 1822, taken over by the Coalbrookdale Company in 1847 and closed about 1870. The course of a tramway that conveyed limestone from Steerway and coal from the Shortwood can be traced. Although most mining had ceased by the end of the 19th century, Lawley Furnaces Colliery remained open until 1937, and open cast mining was carried on in the area after the Second World War. The walks and pathways in and around the hamlet provide an opportunity to experience and savour the wonderful landscape, flora and fauna. The bluebells of Shortwood in the full bloom of springtime are worthy and of a memorable visit. And here we got some photo of a Wrekin, much mine workers' cottages, the bluebells of Shortwood, and the Steer Away lime kilns. And there you've got a map of some of the public footpaths and nature walks you can find and explore around here. It's absolutely gorgeous. And as you can see from here, you can get to Alston, after that Wellington, and you can also get to Huntington as well from here. Of course, also from here, you can get to Little Wenlock. So yeah, which is in that direction that way. So yeah, that's again Newworks Lane over there, heading toward Wellington. But what we want to do at the moment today is walk along this way. So yeah, let's carry on this way. So we're now here at this bend in the road, and if we look over here, we see another footpath going on. Firstly, we've got this gate here with a path going off in that direction. And if we look over here, this gate here with another public bridleway right here. You've got a gate we can go through. Yeah, so here, this place I mentioned in my previous video, we've got another bridleway and footpath which is going to be worthwhile exploring in a future video. And as you can see, this one's sponsored by the Wildlife Trust Shropshire, and we've got grazing animals on site. So yeah, please make sure all gates are closed. Nice one. But what we're going to do is come back here on another day for a future video. In the meantime, we're going to head back through the gate here because today I want to go in another direction. So yeah. We're going to go off in this direction to get to where we want to go and set things up for the next video today. There's something over here that looks interesting actually. Let's have a closer look at it. Here, to our right, is this gate. Obviously you go through this gate and you're on a public footpath, which no doubt takes you to the Huntington Lane open cast mines, which I explored in my videos last week. So yeah, really good that is. Gorgeous. Right, we're just going to carry on this way, and yes. And here we are at the edge of New Works. And if we were to continue on the road in front of us, well, it's basically everywhere we've just explored in New Works. And eventually we'll end up back in Lawley if we go back that way. But I just want to have a look over here. And look at that view. Absolutely gorgeous view of the Wrekin over there. Let's come over here for a better angle. That's an absolutely gorgeous view of the countryside in front of me. Got the Wrekin right there. Absolutely amazing around here. Anyway, this road here, if I understand correctly, will take you on to Huntington and Little Wenlock. But we're not going that way today. Maybe another day, sometime in the future. We'll see how it goes. In the meantime, welcome to New Works, Heritage Mining Settlement. Thank you everyone for watching this video today, I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you're all having a good day today. I hope you all take care of yourselves. And I'll see you all soon in the next video. Take care and goodbye.